Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. This is just a little bit of a life update, and I did do one project for Christmas in July. I am going to try and start crafting a little bit more. Kimberly does help me, which is just amazing. As you know, my husband used to come in and craft with me, and I do miss that terribly. I will update a little bit more about Larry later, but he is doing good. There was an incident with his ventilator here July the 1st, and that was pretty troubling and pretty traumatic, but we're moving ahead and we're just trusting the Lord. But I want to show you a couple of things this morning. Kimberly had made these bookmarks for me, and she is so talented, way more talented than I could ever hope to be. And I love these bookmarks. And this one says, morning doesn't start until I have my mocha. Well, here's the coffee that she made me this morning, and it is absolutely delicious. And this is a large one, too. It is it is 3 inches by about about 7 inches. So I love it. And the back is beautiful, too. And it does have the, I don't know what you call that, but you can spill stuff on it or whatever and wipe it off, and it's great. Okay, so, and my nose is a little plugged up, so if I sound kind of funny, it's just morning stuff. Okay, and here's the other one. It says, may people know that you, whose name is Jehovah, you alone are the most high over all the earth. Psalms 83 and 18. And these are both made with My Besties, Sherry Baldy's My Besties designs. And she has sequins in this one. I hope you can see it, because I know there is a little bit of a glare and a little bit of trim on that side as well. And these are both very beautiful. So now on to my Christmas in July. I made these little ornaments. And I made a few years ago, and I decided to try them again. And I make them out of the little lids, these little tiny lids that you can get anywhere, Amazon. I think basically I buy pretty much everything on Amazon. And so I just decorate them up. I did about 3 layers of lace on this one. And I do have a little doily covering the back of this, and some beautiful trim on the inside here to cover up some of the gold on the jar lid. I had to sneeze, sorry, and I didn't. Okay. And then I used Heartfelt Creations, one of their paper pads, and I pulled it out. And this one happens to be Happy Time Treehouse. It's the Bear collection. And it's called, let me see what this one is called. It is called Berry Fun Retreat Collection. So I did use that. And then Kimberly brought me in some papers to decorate with on another card and also on this. And then I just put some embellishments in there, and this says snowballs. So I think it's really cute. I hope you can see it. And then I have this one. And I did use the yarn for the hanger. And this has an ornament in it and a couple of embellishments, like there's a little snowman here and the flowers here. And I think this one turned out really cute. And I did leave the back just the gold. I thought it was really pretty to do that. Now I do have to decorate around here. I noticed that I had put the glue on, but the lace didn't stay around the back. So I am going to have to redo that. This one is from about 4 years ago, one of the first ones that I made. And I just wanted to take it off the tree to show you that you can do pretty much anything with these little lids and embellish them up really nicely. So there's those. And then my favorite creation over the last week, in the time that I have, was this little card. And I used, let's see, I can't remember the name of this stamp. I use them all the time. What is that called? Whippersnapper Designs. And that's a stamp. And I stamped this up about probably 2 months ago, I guess. And I haven't had time to do anything in my craft room. So this last week, Kimberly and I pulled out everything. She's always the one that grabs all the papers for me. She gets everything out and matches everything up. And then I start just creating the cards. And then these are little flowers that I already had in my stash. And again, I used the same set of dies, and are the, yeah, well, anyways, this is called Berry Fun Retreat Collection. So I used a lot of the paper and a lot of the little tags off of this collection. And then I had this stamp that also came with this collection. Kimberly pulled that out for me, which is this. And it's Happy Time Treehouse. And this is really a very cute collection, too, from Heartfelt Creations. I haven't used this for a long time. This is probably about a 4-year-old collection. I don't think there's dates on any of her stamps, but this is a very old stamp collection. It's not available anymore. So I used the stamp from it, and it's, I think you're very special, or you're very special. And so that's the little card that her and I designed. And on the inside of the card, of course, it's just blank, and I'm going to put a sheet of craft paper, probably the yellow, on the inside. And I don't know who I'm going to send this to yet. Oh, and this flower was in my stash, but I didn't like the white. And I noticed also that I do have to glue this down a little bit better. I didn't really take the time to use my glue gun that well. So, but I did use Copics on the top of this to put the yellow on, because the white was just too much on the card. And this is 3 layers, and then a die here, a die cut here. And what I used was, I used this to die cut the bear out. And then I think I used this one, oh no, there it is. And then I used this die to cut around. And then I just added some little dots there. And that's it. Oh, and then Kimberly pulled these out of my stash. These were Anna Griffin's, and I pulled those out of my stash as well to just put underneath. So that's about it for today. I hope you guys have a blessed Sunday, and I'll try and get more back into my craft room, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.